cool little 60 piece. That's only the neck though.
Last night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga, but we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it, and they using nigga songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, then get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater and her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Let some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let them rock you to sleep, true colors better believe them. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a ruler. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth of Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wooty-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back. We ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God, nigga.
That woo-woo, something. I know the police listening, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking that woo-woo, something. Nigga, cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running, swear to God, nigga.
I mean, that kind of stood out to me because I seen a lot of Hoovers talking about it, and most of them seemed like they were trying to like kind of avoid being like extra disrespectful. And then you see some people that don't get along with him from his own hood who are like really jumping out the window and being extra nasty about it.
They was playing my song too. When Johnny Gang got a slide track.
Wait, when he was dissing him?
When he was dissing him.
Oh my God.
That insult to injury.
Hey, yeah, my nigga Foots. Free Foots.
Wow, that's great.
Hey, oh boy, Foots, he got the most popular high-speed chase in the recent decade.
All I'm saying is, I hate when people try to act like they're more good with people's neighborhoods than what they are. Shout out to my boy Foots. He don't know you, bro. He didn't shout you out. He didn't none of that, bro. You got used to troll, and now you over here mean. What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back of the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use, that good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good. Tap in, hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use, it's that knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. We finna get into this content, But before we do, we need y'all to hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. And we need y'all to make sure that you become a part of this Trap News Network family, this rich trapper mafia, and get involved with that if you ain't got involved with that. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you hit that good subscribe button for everything we have going on. And we need y'all to make sure you hit that notification bell, tap in with the tap in. If you ain't tapped in with that tap in, what are you doing? We finna jump back into this content, man. They talking about ex-foe's brother disrespecting 4XTRAZ. Let's get into this content without no further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Or more.
For real?
Yeah, he was driving through LA throwing money out the window.
Oh, that's the same guy?
Yeah, that's ex-foe brother. That's Tiny Hustlefoot. He got,
no way.
He got legendary high speed. I'm like, oh, that was hard. He made it back to his hood, rolled through the 40, throwing money out the window.
Sure.
Yeah,
like, that's dope. Because he know I'm going down anyway. You might as well get us to the homeless or whoever goes.
Exactly. That's
definitely
the most generous thing you can possibly
do. He definitely did that.
That was legendary. That's the high speed everybody gonna remember. You feel me?
I gotta see that.
For sure. Went through the hood, looked out like I know I'm about to go down.
Right.
Yeah, I basically got two different versions
Shout out to everybody who got some chili off of that. I know nothing about that. I'm gonna keep that right there.
of what the future might be like, and like one of them is 4XTRAZ with his hand blown off, and the other one is 4XTRAZ with his hand blown off, and he can't really see anymore. And I'm not sure which one is more likely, because I guess like from talking to ChatGPT and stuff, that from a fireworks explosion you could lose your sight and then get it back at some point, weeks, months later. Like I don't know how likely it is for that to actually like be a long-term thing, you know?
What's that?
That's a quarter ticket.
We can watch this. We can watch this this high speed in a moment. But either way, I mean, I got two different versions of that because it's like I don't know. I like either
God willing, that man makes a full recovery and doesn't lose his sight.
way. Like okay,
Bullshit.
if you were to tune into any random 4XTRAZ stream or piece of content, interview, whatever, a huge percentage of the time, the conversation is kind of like, I'll beat a motherfucker up. I'll fuck somebody up. Oh, he said that about me? I'll beat the shit out of him. So it's like now he's going to have to like envision a whole different world where everything isn't just kind of going back to the fact that he could whoop most people in a fight. So and part of me feels like now he might have to really double down on, he might have to become a guru. He might have to go to college. He might have to just make it all about his mind.
You really can't get a bionic hand though, like no funny shit.
Oh, you know how much a bionic hand costs? It's hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I don't know.
Look. Honestly, I'm really.
Adam just made Lester like a complete idiot. Look at that exchange.
He might have to become a guru. He might have to go to college. He might have to just make it all about his mind.
You really can't get a bionic hand though, like no funny shit.
I don't know.
Look. Honestly, I'm really rooting for him.
Unless you're an idiot.
On some bounce back shit. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Just keep the same energy, nigga, and don't let it hinder you. I mean, shit.
What if he tried to like test his knockout on you?
You was in there with your little cup of drink. You really thought them jokes was funny, huh?
Hey, that's why I said here. If y'all think it's funny, I think I was cracking myself up.
I'm right here looking at Munchie like, look, saying Munchie is crazy.
I'm enjoying myself.
I know. I said, man, he got the juice. I said, oh yeah, Munchie on one for sure.
I know. I'm rooting for him on some bounce back shit. I don't think it's over. It's how he approach shit. You feel me? If you let that shit break your confidence, then shit. You feel me?
Did you feel what Baby Runner was saying? Like,
no.
You didn't agree with his points?
Hell no.
Immediately, no.
I didn't agree with nothing. Nigga, this a new generation. Niggas smoking on ops, all kind of shit. And then they acting like he a little girl that got hit by a drunken driver. This ain't that. Bro, look. This the same dude that said he beat up on somebody just because they from Inglewood. He on gangbang. Just because they live in my neighborhood, bro. It's hard to have compassion for somebody like that. Oh, yo, no, you everybody affiliated with somebody. That don't mean they gangbangers. Just because they live in my hood, you whooped on them. And he said this on the internet for everybody repeatedly.
So Munchie B do got a real genuine disdain. Now, I will say this. In the same position, if you just whooped on somebody because they lived in my community and they didn't gangbang, I would have a problem with you as well, too. So that's that.
The other thing was...
We fuck with our non-affiliates over in my community.
But he said that he beat up a dude who was handicapped while he was in jail at one point. So, like, to a lot of people, it's kind of like the carrot situation was allegedly with someone who was handicapped.
Well, I look at that two ways.
Well, I don't know if bro was actually handicapped.
Handicap or no handicap, you still from Hoover, bro.
Did he ever say that to do something? My homie did say that. My homie, so I just talked to my homie today as well, right? My homie in Wayside, you know what I'm saying? He in Wayside on the 800 or 700 floor. 4XTRAZ was on the 2000 floor, but I mean it's all the county jail, it's all LA County. But the homie didn't actually see this, and I don't think he was trying to play and put out no rumors. But when you interview 4XTRAZ, he just said he whooped somebody. Did he ever say that the dude was handicapped?
I don't think he said handicapped.
He never said anything about that. He never said anything, and he denied putting carrots in anybody's anything.
Yeah, but he also denied the carrot thing. But when you actually watch what he was saying, it was pretty obvious that he was saying, like, I didn't do it. He didn't say nobody did it. He just said, I didn't do it.
Yeah, he said some carrots next to the trash can.
He said that mad times to the point where it was pretty obvious that somebody did something.
The homie from Hoover said it did indeed happen. He said it happened, but he said he don't know the dude that happened to personally. But he talked to his homies from Hoover in jail, and they said it did happen. But was he disabled or not? Or they just putting extras on it?
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah,
did that confrontation lead to disabled?
But I'm just saying that came from my homie. My homie wasn't putting extra on it. My homie explained the story. He like, hey, look, is this a war going on in the county jail right now? I'm like,
so, yeah, it's a crazy food fight going on in the county jail, apparently.
I was had to. He like,
this is the most aggressive food fight ever.
Man, look, he like 4XTRAZ got down, you know what I'm saying? With somebody, you know what I'm saying, that was his op, you know what I'm saying? He knocked him out, you know what I'm saying, and put the carrot, you know what I'm saying? But he like, man, dude's supposed to like been handicapped or had like a low arm or some shit like that. Like, he wasn't putting no extras on it. He was explaining from his perspective, from what he heard. Like, he wasn't trying to be funny or nothing. He was just telling me, you know what I'm saying? That's what he heard is happening in the county jail.
He didn't show no sympathy for that, you feel me? It's like when he seen the dude with the small arm, shit, he still got his ass knocked out, you feel me? So now it's like an eye for an eye in a sort of kind of way, you feel me?
I mean, really, like, a lot of the gangbanging shit is kind of predicated on the assumption that you don't really have a lot of sympathy for people. Like, if you're down to do a drive-by and you know that, like, the fool's mom could get hit randomly, then this is not really, like, a community that we're expecting a lot of empathy from, since there's so many things that take place in this world that are not really like that.
Technically, you're not supposed to do shit like that, right? Like, but like,
It really ain't no, technically, you ain't.
I don't think it's no technicality about it, because I got some enemies who ain't gonna never give me a pass, and I got some enemies who ain't gonna never get him a pass. I know this one nigga, we into it so deep. Somebody asked me the other day, are y'all ever gonna stop? I said, bro, we could both be in wheelchairs, and I still hit his wheelchair on my wheelchair.
Like I said, like, just from runner perspective, just from different people's perspective, like, just because I think Munchie won't do something don't mean that he wrong if he do it. Like, yeah, people know, it's been known, get disrespectful with your ops. People get on camera, kick their ops candles over and all that. Like I said, bro, I'm a member, bro. It's certain shit I don't participate in, don't mean it's wrong. I'm just not gonna do it. You know, I'm gonna handle my business how I handle my business. You feel me? So like I said, like, you know, Munchie wasn't wrong for what Munchie did, and as Munchie said, I done see all that. Cause see, people think because you on the net and you see everything, that you see everything. Nah. I done see all that. I done see it until I start watching Munchie shit. Like, oh, okay, like, damn, like, yeah, bro was saying some stuff.
All right, so we gonna let y'all finish this out over there on the No Jumper channel. We up out here to the next one. You already know, though, man, this is gonna get tricky. It's gonna get tricky. It's gonna get tricky. And these situations are gonna get deeper and deeper and deeper as these gang politics become more and more prevalent and on the forefront of what's going on, excuse me, in this internet space, despite the fact that it should never be. We up out here to the next one, though. Y'all know the deal. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel tweets free.
We go!
We gone.